We are live. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing tonight? I am joined tonight by special guest, my friend, Holly Davis.
Yay! I'm like impressed that you pointed the right way
Every other time I pointed the wrong way.
you were right. I'm
And
impressed.
guarantee I'm not going to remember which way to do it. But thank you so much for joining us tonight, Holly. Everybody, please go check out Holly. I have all of her links down below, so you can follow her on all the places. And yeah, how is everybody tonight? Are we ready to write lots of words? I have not written in 2 days, but
Yeah,
it's
so
fine.
how's Nano going for you?
I'm not going to hit 50K. Like, I haven't even hit 25 yet. So yeah.
Anything is possible.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. Plus, I'm finishing up a client manuscript, which I kind of want to prioritize and get that off my plate before the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on tonight, hopefully wrapping that up. But
Nice.
words are words, right? As long as it gets done, which it will.
Right. I've seen a lot of people like, well, between like school papers or client work, I'd have all the word count. Like I'd have one nano by now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I was being a rebel like you this year, then I could consider it, because the client manuscript that I'm reading is like 106,000 words. Like, it's a big one. So
Oh, well, I'm excited because it's taken way too long. I should have been done with this, but I am almost done with the first episode of Charlie Travesty. So I'm excited. Oh, someone's calling me. I think it's AAA.
okay,
I am sorry.
you're good. You go deal with that. I'm going to go ahead and pop into the chat. Hello, Nikki. Hello. Megan, hello. Nellie, my mom, hello. What is everybody working on tonight? Holly's just stepped away for a couple minutes to deal with something, but she will be back. So while she's gone, let me know what you guys are working on tonight. How are our nano goals going? Where are we at? I am totally not going to hit 50,000 words, but I mean, at first I was upset about it. Now I'm kind of just like, it is what it is. I'm still going to keep writing. I'm not like giving up writing for the rest of the month. But yeah, 50,000 words just is not in the cards for me, which that's okay. Honestly, the project that I'm working on, I'm almost at the halfway point and it's under 25K. So like, it might be under or just 50,000 words, because it's the second book in my pen name series, and the first one was 61 and a bit thousand words, but I'm thinking this one's going to be a bit shorter. Let's see. I am just continuing on with my edits for fantasy romance. Ooh, I love the sound of that. I used to say for the longest time that I wasn't a big fantasy fan, but I think I was just lying to myself, because I really enjoy it. And romance, yes. It's not often I will read a book without romance. Like, what's the point? In my mind, I know other people enjoy books without romance. I just don't. Hi, Bree. Thank you for joining us. I won Nano last week. That's amazing. Congratulations. Wow. Why do I feel bad saying that when it feels like everyone else is behind? Do not feel bad. That is a huge freaking accomplishment. Congratulations. That is so cool. It's always, and you did it like a week and a half early. That is crazy awesome, Nellie. That's so great. First book, Paranormal Romance, is going so slowly right now. Had some sick kiddos for a week, and now they're home on Thanksgiving break. Okay. Paranormal romance is my jam. I love it. It's like, if I could only read one genre for the rest of my life, hands down, it's paranormal romance. It's what made me fall in love with reading and with writing, and I can't think of like a time where I wouldn't want to write paranormal romance. But I'm sorry your kiddos were sick and now they're home for Thanksgiving. That must be difficult to try to fit in writing with them around. But thank you for coming, and I hope that you can get some words in tonight. Yeah, good. I'm not the only one. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, because my whole thought is like, what's the point? But obviously, there's a point. Anyways, Allison, what is up, girl? Thank you for coming. I hope you're ready to write all the words tonight. Are we working on Scottish folklore tonight? I'm very excited to hear more about this project. I have a funny word count number that I need to hit to get 50K. You're so close, Nikki. Oh my gosh. You have less than 5,000 words to go. You could totally like crank those words out tonight if you, well, maybe not in 2 hours, but that's so exciting. You're so close. The finish line is like right there. Just a final 100-meter dash. You got this. Yes. Oops. The comments jumped. I'm sorry. Need all the romance in whatever I'm reading. All right. I'm not the only one. I like this. Okay. So how are we feeling about a warm-up sprint? Do we want to? Great. That's great. Thank you, Phoebe. She just jumped across my desk like a psychopath and knocked my phone on the floor. It's fine. She's just in like the weirdest mood tonight. Back on task. Do we want to start with like a 15-minute warm-up sprint? I feel like that's a good place to start, and then we can maybe jump up and do like a couple 25 minutes or a 20-minute and see where we're at. How are we feeling? I'm going to make sure Phoebe didn't just smash my phone. It's pretty resilient. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's good. Yes, a warm-up sprint sounds good. Allison, tonight, she's being such a little asshole. Like, you can have her tonight because I fed her, gave her water. She's got a clean box. Nothing is making her happy except destroying my Christmas tree, and I am not having it. Anyways, yes, okay. Let me pull up our timer and we can dive into a 15-minute warm-up sprint in a few seconds. I just need to share my screen. Okay, Chrome tab, timer, share. Perfect. All right. I will see you guys back here in 15 minutes. Good luck. Be Okay, and we're back.
Hello, I made it back.
Good, good. We just did a quick warm-up sprint, though for me that felt like half an hour. I don't know.
No, that went by really fast, so I was actually checking emails and just kind of getting all the stuff settled. So
Fair enough.
next sprint I can get into things.
Good, good. Let us know how you guys did. I'm still working on my client project, so I got like 6 or 7 pages done, I think.
Nice.
Let's see what we got. Um, Nikki says, I want to come up with a nickname for a character that's a vision illusionist, but the nickname I came up with, I don't know if I like it. Well, if anybody has any suggestions for Nikki, feel free to drop them in the chat. That's awesome, Nellie. You write very fast, I feel like, because that is many words for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I can write pretty quickly if I'm writing a scene with a lot of dialogue, because I just like go at it on the keys. But otherwise, I feel like it can take me forever to write a
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, that's like me too. That's how I started, was like just talking head syndrome, so it was easy for me to just have that back and forth.
Yeah, I feel like I do that too, and then I have to go back and like add in scene details and stuff. But that's good, Allison. It's important to have food. 86 words, awesome.
Nice.
Sometimes I write really quickly, and other times I'm lucky to get like 200 in half an hour, but normally I'm fast. Yeah, I think for me it just depends on like where I'm at in the story. Because like beginning, oh man, I trudged through the beginning of this book, which like I probably shouldn't have, because it literally picks right up sort of where, well, I guess no, it doesn't. Never mind. I was gonna say it's right up where the last one like leaves. It doesn't. That's a lie. Anyways.
I was thinking, with the vision illusionist, is it a male or a female? Because then I can come up with some ideas if I know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are we feeling for our next sprint? Do we want to jump up to 25, or is 20 good? What do you usually like to do, Holly? Like, what's your go-to?
Yeah, like I was doing 25s over the weekend, and it like really worked for me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to go to the scene that I skipped on Sunday, because I was like, oh, this is gonna require too much brain power, and I have to rewrite that whole scene. And so I'm like, I don't want to keep skipping ahead to other chapters. Like I need to. So the 25 minutes will give me time to brew.
For sure. Nikki says the character is male. It's the main character's boyfriend.
Okay.
If that
I was thinking like Jesper or something like that.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Very Six of Crows. Hi, Nicolette. Just came in from Kayla's live. 700 words away from my goal for the night. That's awesome.
Nice.
We are about to dive into a 25-minute sprint. So hopefully you can get closer to your goal, if not surpass it in that sprint. But yeah. All right. Are you ready to go ahead and sprint?
I'm ready.
All right.
Love it.
We'll set up the timer and we won't waste any more time gabbing then.
I love it.
Maybe if I can figure out how. The timer just went a little ghosty on me. Okay. Let's do it. We will see you guys back here in 25 minutes. Good luck.
Bye.
That scares me every time. I hate it. I wish there was a way to like change the sound, but
I don't think so. I was like looking over, so I was like, okay, there's like 40 seconds left. So like I could anticipate the
yeah.
end.
How did you do?
I did really good. I started reworking the scene, and that's the fun thing, trying to be like, okay, what can I keep? What do I need to change? So I like the scene started off the same, and then things kind of switched up. So I worked on 557 words of that scene.
Awesome.
So
That's
that was
great.
really, yeah, really good, because I'm like, okay, I wanted to, I was kind of ignoring it, but now I'm like, oh, this is fun to like rework.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How'd you do?
I think I'm almost done this manuscript.
Yes.
I'm
Woohoo.
looking in like Microsoft Word online, and it keeps freezing the page number, so it's like saying that I'm still on the same page even though I'm
No,
not.
no.
You need to update so I can see that I'm actually making progress on this work.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But I can feel it coming to a conclusion, so I'm thinking I'm almost there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. How did everybody in the chat do? I'm gonna pull up some comments. Kirsty, my love, hello. My first sprint, 23 days into the month. Fashionably late. We love it. Hi, Mary. Hello, hello. Popping in to say hello as my girls fall asleep and I prep to do some work. Yes. I hope we get some writing in. Nellie got 782, then went to stand in front of my ice cream until it defrosted because priorities.
That sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I could go for some ice cream.
McDonald's ice cream cone or something.
Oh, Holly, you're making me really go get it. Oh,
it's the spot.
yeah. Opened my doc and reread the last scene I worked on, then tried to add to it. Awesome. Nice. Hello. I have been writing the whole time, just not sprinting. Happy to finally be here. We are happy to have you here. Nikki ate some Oreos. I love that.
Oh my god, ice cream Oreos. Oh, what are you guys doing to me?
I found these Oreos on Amazon when I was doing some Christmas shopping. They're gingerbread. Yeah, they're really good.
What? That sounds awesome.
So I had too many of them. And they're just sitting across the room taunting me. I'm like, no, if I have any more, I'm gonna like get a stomachache and not be able to sleep. And yeah.
Sometimes it's like, it's when you eat something, you're like, oh, it tastes good, I want more. And then you have more and you're like, now I'm sick and like that didn't taste good. So
yeah. Not worth it.
It's about balance. But is that only on Amazon or?
I mean, I feel like you could probably find it probably more so in the States than in Canada. I've only been in like a Walmart since I got it on Amazon and I didn't see it, but you could probably find it. I feel like right now it'd be if it's out there, you'll find it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's see, make sure I got all the comments. Nikki, are you talking about the cookies? Because like, okay, they're literally right there. I'm gonna grab them.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm Googling it.
Oh no, what if I bring them over here? Then I'm gonna let me eat them. This is what they look like. And
good.
So it has, I think, okay, I'm not gonna eat this. This is strong willpower. So it's like a gingerbread cookie, and then it has like little sugar crystals in it, but it's the normal tasting. I thought it was going to be mint, and I'm like, well, that would probably be weird with gingerbread. But no, it's the regular cream.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yes, it's at Target and Jewel.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be at Target.
Cool. Tajay.
Tarjay. I miss it so
Oh, they
much.
also have an Oreo cookie mini holiday house kit. Wow, that's a mouthful.
I feel like I saw that on Amazon too, and it was like $60.
Oh,
And all the reviews were like, it showed up broken. I'm like, well, yeah, what do you think is gonna happen? Like your Amazon driver does not care.
no, this says it's $7
Oh, okay.
for the kit. You have to put it,
Yeah.
and you could even make a little snowman. That's cute.
Oh. I feel like if I was gonna buy a gingerbread house, I would buy it from the store. I would never buy it to have it shipped because it
Yeah.
would 100% get broken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, I'm using Word Online only because I'm working on a client manuscript and she sent me the Word document and I've done something to my computer. Every time I open a Word document on my computer, it crashes. So, yeah, I write in Scrivener, so it's not a big deal for like my writing, but for editing, yeah, I use Word Online. Plus, it backs it up. So I don't have to worry about losing things if my computer decides to like jump off a bridge one day. So.
I haven't even heard of Word Online.
Well, it's like, you know how you can check your like Outlook and stuff?
Uh-huh.
It's all like web-based through OneDrive, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of like Google Docs, but the Word version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I learned something new every day. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, and actually I could use that because I need my own laptop, but I only have my work laptop
Mhm.
and they took Word off of it, but Word is on the virtual desktop. So then it's like, okay, if I want to use Word, I have to go on the virtual desktop, then open Word, and
Mhm.
it's slow and just like
Yeah.
wonky. So that would be a good way to use Word if
Yeah, for sure. There you go. Okay. Shall we do another 25-minute sprint?
that worked really well.
Okay, perfect. I think 25 is my sweet spot too.
Nice.
So I will go ahead and reset our timer here, and we will see you guys back here in 25 minutes.
See ya.
And that is time for that sprint.
Okay, that scared me that time.
Right? I feel like I just like get so into what I'm doing. Sometimes I forget that I'm like streaming at all. And I'm just like, wait.
Yeah, I think I went, I look back, I'm probably like slow.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness. How did you do?
that was really slow because I was trying to figure some things out, and so I got 115
Nice.
words edited, but yeah, like, and then I was thinking, I'm like, oh, like I gave this character like a nickname, like what should his name be? So I'm like sitting and like trying to think of his name, and
Oh, names can be so
because I
hard. I
realized I
feel
was like, oh, I never named him. He just had the nickname that the character had, but I want him to have an actual name now.
yeah.
So
Yeah, names can be tough. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I change. There are some character names that I decide I'm like, yes, I love this. And then other ones I just like will slap on the page for like characters that don't really matter but need a
yeah,
name so it doesn't sound weird.
yeah,
And those oftentimes I will change those in edits because I find that I don't do this as much now because I'm aware of it. But like back when I was writing my first series, I would have like a lot of characters with the names that started with the same letter. And so
yeah.
people would be like, you should change this so it's easier to like not forget who is who. I'm like, that is accurate and makes a lot of sense. I'm going to do that.
I try to do that, yeah.
Yeah, but like I'll fall in love with a name or more than one name and like desperately want to include it in a book, but
Yes.
sometimes have to change it and it's the struggle
Oh,
we for ourselves.
it's definitely a kill your darling thing, but it's like, but I want it.
Yeah, I know, right? Just like write it down and be like, I'm gonna use this for my next book.
Yeah.
Okay. How did everybody in the chat do? It looks like Nellie took off for the evening. Let's see what else comes in.
How did you do?
No, I really don't. Because it's still saying I'm on the same page that I have the whole time.
Mystery
Yeah.
levels.
I have like 25 pages left of the manuscript, so
Nice.
not too much left.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Got a few sentences down. Word also scared the crap out of me for a few seconds. My screen went crazy, had to close and reopen. I hate when that happens. Sometimes I get like the beach ball when I'm in Scrivener and my Mac is like, she's not young, so every time it happens, I'm like, oh no, pray to the Scrivener gods that it's backed up and I'm not gonna lose everything. But
Is the beach ball equivalent to like the circle of death or the wheel of death? Okay.
Oh, it's the worst. And like I know I'm gonna have to replace my computer at some point, but like from 2014. Like,
okay, wow, it's holding out. That's pretty good.
I've written all my books on this thing. I don't want to get rid of it. But yeah, it's still doing okay. It's been a good session. I am free writing, so I don't know word counts. 4 pages so far.
Hey,
awesome.
Nice. Making sure to put my words into the Nano website.
So. I don't even think I'm gonna update it anymore. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm tapping out. Throwing it in the towel.
I wonder because I started my goal like in October because I was gonna edit in October, November, but now it's gonna be more of like a November, December. So I wonder if I can like extend it, even though it's like for NaNoWriMo.
I don't think that you can because when I set the goal, you couldn't. Like it was grayed out to make like changes because you know, like with camp, you can kind of set your own type of goal.
Yeah.
I want to say no, you probably can't, but I don't know.
If not, I'll make a new one. It'd be like a finish that edit or something. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to dive into one last sprint and then we can wrap it up?
Sounds perfect.
All right. I will reset our timer. Get it back up on the screen.
Try not to be scared this time.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, for our final sprint of the evening, we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. That one didn't startle me as much. Oh, they go back
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't startle me either. Yay, we were prepared this time.
Yes, it didn't get the best of us for the final time.
Woohoo!
How did you do that sprint?
I did better. Yeah, still working through things, but I edited 241 words.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think
How
I did
did you
like
do?
9 or 10 pages.
Yay!
We're
You're close to being
getting
done
there.
too. Yeah,
I
this
know.
was productive.
I'm so happy. How did everybody in the chat do? Let me see. Nikki got 250 in the last sprint. And it looks like she hit 46K. That's awesome. So close to the finish
Woohoo!
line. Hi, Joanne. Joanne got 123 words and reached 15K. Yay!
Awesome! That's crazy.
You guys are killing it.
Haha.
Mary got a few more sentences. Then my fitness tracker's wristband started bugging me and I got distracted.
Ah.
I forgot to put mine on today, but mine does the same thing. If I haven't like moved enough, I have to get like a certain number of steps every hour, and at like close to like 10 minutes to the next hour, it's like you need this many steps before the next hour. So if I'm at work, I'll just get up and walk around the office until I get it, and then
Nice.
go to my desk.
It's a good way to like, yeah, make sure that you're moving.
Yes, for sure. Especially like having a desk job, I always feel like I need to just get up and walk around sometimes.
Yes.
Otherwise, I just get stiff and my posture is awful. It's so bad.
I feel like I want to get like the standing desk where, but you can like sit too, so that you have the option. So
yeah. I have that in my office at home and I love it. The only thing is like I have a mat that I stand on and I still find that my feet hurt. So I don't know if I need like a different mat, but I do like the standing option sometimes.
Got it.
Let's see what else we got. Kirsty got 5.5 pages done. Feel pretty good about it. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Joanne trying to figure out college majors. Ooh, I always have fun with that.
That's so fun.
I will like go on. I pick where like my setting is, and then I find like a university there and look at all their courses. And then I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to go back to school now.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, she says, any ideas? Well, that's an idea. Like, look where your book is set and look at the like colleges or universities in the area and see what they offer and see if anything jumps out at you that would fit for your character.
I really like that idea.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you again, Holly, for joining me tonight. I really appreciate the co-hosting, and you guys definitely need to check out Holly's channel and all of her socials. Everything's linked down below.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say to sign off?
Well, just thank you for having me. It was fun. I was really productive. So I didn't edit yesterday, so it felt good to make some progress. So thank you.
Good. Yeah, anytime. All right. Well, I will see you guys back here on Thursday at the same time. We've got a couple more sprints left this month. And other than that, I hope you have a great night and we will see you soon.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.